I love that story.
Love it.
Congratulations to Officer Cool. And her name is Officer Cool,
That just sums it up.
right? You can't get any cooler than that.
Exactly.
And leaving
That's
behind quite the legacy.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Speaking of cool,
Yeah.
ooh, it is cold outside.
Oh, man. The
I was
rain?
impressed at
Yeah.
how windy it was, where both Vanessa and Kristen are.
Seriously, and I just looked, there's a wind gust at about 48 miles per hour at the top of the Space Needle.
Okay.
Because again, we remember at the surface it's windy, but then up high you've got some stronger winds because you don't have anything to obstruct the wind.
Yeah.
So those gusts are something they have to watch this evening. And
Here's
it's
my
just,
question
Sure.
for you. As we get a little bit more rain and more cloud cover, are the
Yeah.
winds going to die down?
I think they're gonna die down a little bit, but not until about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So I
Okay.
think they're gonna go down, but it's gonna be borderline. So this is gonna be tough, right to the last minute. In fact, we do have a wind advisory across the lower line areas. Some of those wind gusts for the lower line areas up to 45 miles per hour. And this is gonna be through this evening into tomorrow. Winter weather advisories have now been posted for the Cascades. This begins tomorrow at 7 a.m., goes through Thursday at 4 a.m. Estimated snowfall above 5,000 feet, 1 to 2 feet of fresh snow, but the snow levels are going to go up and down. I'll give those to you in just a moment. And over the water, we do have gale warning still in place. This is going to be over Puget Sound, Hood Canal, coastal waters as well through 10 p.m. on Wednesday rather, for Puget Sound, and along the coast they do expire at 10 p.m. I imagine they'll be extended. High surf advisory down along Pacific County, where some of those breakers have been 20 feet plus. So they've got some very big waves there. Now, this is FutureCast. Again, at the surface, some of these gusts closer to 30 miles per hour in places like SeaTac, Renton 23, 26. This is at about midnight. 27 at Oak Harbor. You go up in elevation, we're still hovering close to 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts. They've seen gusts closer to 50 earlier today at the top of the Space Needle. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, still a little bit breezy. So tomorrow we're going to call breezy with some scattered showers. Rain is another concern. We've got some rain out there this evening. If you're going to head on out, most of this has been rain even into the mountains. Heavy rain there where you see those shades of yellow and orange. The passes are getting mostly rain. It's tomorrow that we start to switch over to snow. Rain coming in from the coast. And again, most of this coming in directly from the west headed to the east. We've got the system right up to the north there, and a lot of the heavier rain is now starting to shift down to the south a little bit, but nonetheless we've got some energy wrapping around this area of low pressure, which will also give us the chance for a few isolated thunderstorms this evening. FutureCast by 7 p.m. Notice what's going on here. A lot of the rain starts to become scattered throughout the evening hours, and then that's 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's we still have the threat for the isolated thunderstorms through early tomorrow morning. All right, let's get to the 7-day forecast for you. We have a 48 for a high tomorrow. We'll stay with those 40s. Rain just about every day. And then, Jessica, coming up in about 15, 20 minutes, I'll also talk about the mountains if you're planning on traveling through the mountains as well.